Hey, Ace on Knives, coming at you live here from Arcadia, Indiana. Got a knife my buddy bought me. This is great. You know, I started this channel for this very reason. I want free knives. I want to have as many knives as I possibly can talk about in a day's time period. So like if I had, say I talk 10 minutes a knife, so 10 times 6 is, so that's, okay, I'm not going to do the math on this. That was a bad idea. Okay, so I'd have a lot of knives. But I don't want my friends to have to give me knives. I want like the manufacturer someday to say, hey, that Ace on Knives guy, he's going to be good for sales. We got to get him over a couple knives every time we push him off the lot. So they make thousands of knives an hour. So they just take this one knife. Okay, that's for A-OK. You know, and whoop, okay, that's for A-OK. And then next thing you know, I get a box of knives sent to me. And I'll just talk. And I'll have a smile on my face. And I'll be so happy to have the knife. It may still not get the best review in the world. Maybe like this. But right now, I'm going to open it up with my Krag, my CJRB. I just broke down some boxes. My wife made me scoop cat litter. I got to scoop the cat litter all the time. I hate it. Alright, so scooping cat litter. Yeah, scooping cat litter. And we had some boxes that the cat litter came in chewies. So I had to break those boxes down. Slicey dicey. Slicey dicey. Nah, I'm not going to do it again. It's cutting through this plastic for this camillis. I like camillis knives. I have a Tractor Supply and Menards out here always have camillis knives. It says 440 stainless steel. Will not let you know if that is 440 with a letter behind it or not. So we know where that's going. We know where that's going, guys, don't we? So I'm not happy about that. Okay, so the knife thing, it's a 3.25 inch blade, 420 stainless steel. It is glass filled nylon handle, GFN. Bearing design comes with one of these. Very safety conscious company. Titanium bonded. So this is the knife my buddy got me. I think that's too bright for anybody to see, so oh well. I'll put a link in there for you. So it has instructions. You know, I'm not a big FRN handle guy, but I like these. You know, I'm $9. Not very sharp. Big choil. Look at that choil. Really, really big. So that's letting you just really get all up in that blade, man. I mean, when you're holding it like that, I know that hold from knife fighting, and that's called the choke up or choke out hold. When you're coming at somebody like this, and they see you all up on that blade like that, and they can't see any of that red up here, it's just all down there. That's when the air leaves their sails. The wind is not under their wings after they see that hold, the choke up. Now I'm going choke up, and they know I'm gonna have to box this guy, block his knife, block his left, block his right, and I'm in this knife fight for a while. Right then, you're taking the wind out of their sails. There's no they lost before you even take another step towards them. When you come in like this, you could probably get yourself, what do they call that when you're playing chess and the son of a bitch knows he's beat and he just tips his king over? Tell me what that is, guys. Tell me what that is. Because I've done that. Been in there and I've done that. I didn't tip my king over. They tipped their kings over because they saw the choke up. When they see me coming in like a freaking caveman, dude, I am going to town with my camillis. God. My camillis on bearings. My camillis with the drop. Go, baby. There it is. Not reverse flicking this. Not gonna do it. Oh, we got some jibbing. We got pronounced jibbing. Very pronounced jibbing. Can I get one of those knife guys do? They gotta check it out, baby. Yeah, I'm doing it too now. This, I'm putting the link in. You're not gonna get it for $9. See that little yellow on there? That was the sale tag. And then my buddy said it was only $9. Danny Greaves. Okay, so Danny Greaves is a retired knife fighter. And he retired too soon. I think he's still got time in him. Yeah. You heard it here. I'm drinking Sun King Cream Ale. If you don't know what that is, that's an Indiana beer. I think. Sun King's a brewery here, microbrewery, so it's Indiana beer now. I'm in Indiana and I'm drinking it, and I'm from Indiana. So it's an Indiana beer. Pretty good beer. I'll have me another. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. I'm reviewing the camillis. Doesn't even have a name. That's another thing. Let's talk about that. Oh, the chivalrous. I'm going to spell that. Chivalrous. Putting the link in there because I think my beer needs to be wiped down. There's some sticky stuff on my beer. Okay, so we're not going to do another Sun King because something's coming on. Dripping. We're going to do a Bush Light. Oh, yeah. I didn't open that one, so we're good. So we were talking about the camillis. And then we got into the fact that my buddy Danny Greaves, who gave it to me, is a retired knife fighter that I think retired too soon. He retired before his, I think he retired before his prime. Let me set this for you. All right? It's dark that night. It's kind of bright like this though too, because we had so many trucks and cars with their headlights pointed at us. It was like a fall night. It wasn't too cold. It was raining. Headlights. Rain. Rain going in front of the headlights. Then all there was me and Danny Greaves. Danny Greaves. I'm knife fighting Danny Greaves. Danny Greaves is like 14 years younger than me. I want to say it's kind of like a Rocky Balboa against Tommy Gunn kind of thing, maybe. We go. Now, I'm going right. He's coming around on the left. Danny Greaves didn't know I was ambidextrous. He didn't know I was a lefty. And he didn't know I fight dirty. See, Danny, you're probably thinking, this ace on knives, Rich, man, he probably brought class to the knife game, to the knife fighting scene. No, I didn't bring class. Danny Greaves brought class. Dude, he'd come to knife fights with Elvis glasses on. You know those ones with the gold? Man, he even wore bell bottoms one time. Not with the Elvis glasses, but he had bell bottoms on. They were popular then, so that's why he had bell bottoms on. I had bell bottoms on. Christ, everybody had bell bottoms on. So yeah, I'm making Danny like he's special because he had bell bottoms on. We all freaking had him on. See, I almost said the F word. I'm trying not to say F word on my channel because I love that word. That's a good word, man. You can use it as a noun, as an adjective, as a verb, as a pronoun, as a preposition. I'll use it as a pronoun right now. That fucker. Yeah, I said it. Okay, that's it. One F word. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, cancel culture. All right. So we're talking about Danny Greaves and the fact that, you know, it was a Tommy gun story for him maybe, but it wasn't a Tommy gun night. It was a long fight. Raining. Spring. Fall. I don't know. Headlights all around us. I mean, this looked like a movie, you know, and we didn't have, you know, the guy with the boom, and we didn't have all that crap because this wasn't a movie, guys. This was real. Me and Danny Greaves. So we're circling each other. He didn't know I had all the stuff going on this side right here. He just thought the business was over here. So, time to open the knives. We open them up. I didn't have the choke grip on that fight. That was before I had patented the choke grip. So we're going. Danny, he doesn't just know how slick I can be. Pop! Got him in the ear. He went down right away first. First punch went down. I thought, this is easy business. This is nothing. Danny Tucker, that's another buddy. Oh, Christ. You don't want me talking about Danny Tucker. That's butt wild. All right, but Danny Greaves, down. One punch. Lefty in the ear. I'm over top. And I got to put the knife away because that's not safe. But I'm talking shit. He's down. I shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. It was unsportsmanlike. It was not gentlemanly. And it pissed Danny Greaves off. That son of a bitch got up so fast. Only because I was talking shit. Not because he had like this bolt of energy. Not whatever. Because Danny Greaves is a man of principle. He's a man of purpose. He's a dirty bastard. That son of a bitch kicked my ass. I'm taking down the knife poster. And I'm going to put it over there. First off, people are saying that it's blinding them. I didn't know it was blinding them because I'm blind. I got these stupid lights on. I'm going to have to turn them on. But the point is, I'm going to put a whiteboard up, and it's going to have my history, my knife fighting history. It's going to have my record. It's going to have wins, losses. It's going to keep up because I'm still in the game. I'm putting it up there, and you're going to see not very many ticks in that loss column. 1, 2, 3, I don't know. Because I'm going to have to go into my database, my hard drive, and I'm going to have to dig a little. I'm going to have to find. I'm going to find you the losses, even the embarrassing losses, because we all got them, man. We've all been there. We've all been down that road where you came home a little dirtier than the next guy, a little bloodier than the next guy. We all did. Some more than others, but I tell you right now, you're going to see some win ticks in my column. But that day, Danny Greaves, I saw the beast. I saw the beast in that kid. And then I saw the beast in Ox. If you remember my video before when I told you that kid that beat my ass in Fallensby. And I told you, if if you get your ass beat by anybody, make sure their nickname is Ox. Because you don't want to say you got your ass beat by Pee-wee. Or by Junior. I don't know. You just don't want to say it. You don't want to say you got your ass beat by Susie. A boy named Sue. Johnny Cash. What should I do? So, this camillis chivalrous, I like it, man. 440 stainless steel, if it doesn't have the C, because 440C is not bad. It's like, I don't know, it's not bad, I guess. But I know the 440 other stuff is not good at all. So it could be that. But if that's not the case, it doesn't come super sharp out of the container. But if that's not the case, I'm going to recommend you get yourself one of these. I got one. It's light. I'm looking for the weight. And I don't see the weight, but it's light. It's Knife Fighter light. And then let's go right back to the story real quick with Danny Greaves. He beat me quick after that. I thought I was going to have the quick. I went to a knife fight, punch a guy in the ear, and I've done it before. Go to a knife fight. First hit is a punch, not a jab or a stab or a slice. Or one of those. It was a punch in the ear. Knocked the guy down, went down just like Danny Greaves went down. That guy didn't get up. Now, he didn't get up because I knocked him out. He got up because he was embarrassed. He didn't get up because he was embarrassed. He laid there in the fetal position like he was knocked out. Might have saw a whimper come out of him. Danny Greaves, on the other hand, he ain't that guy. He got up. He put the dance on me a little. I saw the beast for a moment. And then all I remember is him helping me up. Because in the knife community, we help each other. We hurt each other and we help each other. And Danny lifted me up and said, "Sir," called me sir, Mr. Mr. Armstrong. It's been a delight knife fighting with you. And he was very respectful about it. And he walked away. I'd like to say that's the last I ever saw of him. Now we're friends and I see him all the time and he's just a jackass. But that's my friend. He gave me this camillis. Same friend. That's why I tell you who owns the Bedlam. He owns the AFO, the Benchmates. He was a serious knife fighter. I mean, this is Bill Wick shit right here, man. He was. Check out the camillis. Check out Danny Greaves. He's in the Knife Fighting Hall of Fame. I'll leave the address to that in my description. Deuces, guys.